How you doing, Vapors? Grandpa Vapor back here to tell you about the difference between the Wotofo strip mesh and the OFRF mesh. Okay, so what is that I'm holding in my hands up here? The OFRF mesh, 10 of them in the pack. They're little tiny rectangle screens that you put in the Wotofo profile mesh tank. Now, Wotofo sells their own mesh screen with it. Now, we'll start with it first. There are little tiny rectangles in there that you curve over into an arch and set down in between two posts in an RDA. Screw them in. You're done. Run the cotton through. Okay, we're not going to go into that today. What we're going to go into today is I've seen the meth head that gets paid by all the major corporations to do his thing, and Mike and some other people on here do some reviews on whether there's a difference between the Wotofo mesh or the OFRF from NextMesh. Okay, there is a difference, so we're going to start out with the price. These are $9.99 online, and most of the sites that you go to now don't have them. They come from China. 8vape.com has these. Okay, they're $9.99. Some I've seen online for $12, waiting from Sichuan, China to get them. These, however, from Wotofo, which comes with the profile tank, and I'll show you what the profile tank comes in. This is the profile tank, RDA tank by Mr. Right One, and there it is. And the profile tank, I'll show you it sitting on a mod again. These from Wotofo, they come with two with the tank, and then you can buy these little vials with the cap comes off, and they are $3.79 on VapeBait.com. A better price than these for $9.99. Okay, so we got the price out of the way. Now, which one is better? Well, there's my profile tank on top of my Vandy Vape Pulse BF from Tony B Project. They're not Wotofo. I use it as a squonker device. Here, not a dripper. Okay, and it sits on top of this. And right now I have the OFRF NextMesh strip inside this one. I used the other strip from Wotofo that lasted 9 days. Okay, we'll take a vape right now on the NextMesh. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you people, if you don't have one of these, the flavor is 20 to 40 times better than any tank mod or any other RDA Clapton coil. All right, but that's not the point I'm going to make. Now, if you watch the big corporate vapor reviewers, they all came up with the same ohms. They didn't really tell you that there was any difference between either one. This OFRF, they did tell you, has a better heating area for hot spots than this one, and they're absolutely correct on that. Okay, that this one is a overall heating when it's fired up than this one. All right, this one has less holes in it and less thickness, and also is. And I'm going to tell you why that's important with this one. This one is thicker by 3 times. It has better end pieces that you make the arch and slip down through the 2 screws and screw it in and bolt it in a little archway and run your cotton through. Okay, and has tighter holes all the way across. That makes it heat more evenly. Okay, so the Wotofo is a milder heat to it when you vape it. The flavor is awesome. Okay, it lasted 9 days. The Ofrf next mesh for the profile tank is a warmer vape for your profile tank. They never told you that. It's much warmer. Also, I found that you do not have to hit the fire button but half the time to get the same amount of vape out of it. The flavors, I can't tell the difference. I'm thinking the next mesh has a slightly better flavor if you like a warmer vape. Okay, so I believe that the cost difference between the two of $3.75 for 10 of them inside this tube and $9.99 for 10 inside this tube, you're just as good using this one. This one lasted the same amount of time as this one before it got burnt marks on it. Okay, 9 days. I'm not going to recommend that you purchase either one of them. It depends on if you like a cooler vape for your RDA or you want to have a warmer vape with the same flavor. And I think the Next Mesh has just a bit more flavor to it. Okay, so this one has an Next Mesh in it, my Vandy Vape Pulse. Did you see how I let the button off very quickly? If I would have had the Wotofo mesh coils in here, I would have held that button down twice as long. It just doesn't heat up as fast and doesn't vape, build up the vape clouds that you want as fast as the RF Next Mesh coils for $9.99. So that's a pro for me, and this is what I'm going to use in my profile from now on. Okay, I'm going to keep a couple of the Wotofos around, just for spares. But I'm going to all Next Mesh. It's worth the $9.99 for 9 days at a time. You're talking about 2.5 to almost 3 months. You can vape with these for $9.99 versus coils for $15 for 3. Okay, so one more going all the way out, people. Look, subscribe to my channel. Give me some likes. And remember, Grandpa Vapor always tells you the truth. And I don't get paid by anyone. And nobody influences me. I use these things daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. Awesome flavor, people. Get out there and buy one. Have a good day.